Hi everybody, welcome back. My name is Marcia and this is Gather and Stitch. Today we'll be talking about my Pinterest inspired pattern clashing outfits. One of them worked out exactly how I pictured it. The other one not so much, but I do have a plan in mind. So stay with me. Hi everybody, welcome back. I don't know about you guys, but it is so hot here where I live in Oklahoma. It's just crazy hot. It's just crazy hot. I think the forecast today with a heat index was the temperature supposed to be about 109 to 111, something like that. That's just too hot. I'm just gonna stay inside and sew a little bit today. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's talk about my outfit. I showed you this already. It's McCall's 7950. I'll just pop a little picture up here of me wearing it. But yeah, remember how I told you I crossed the straps in the back? That was doing all kinds of weird stuff to my front buttons. And so I uncrossed them, and good thing I made this out of some sturdy cotton because I have unpicked and resewn these straps 3 different times. So I'm done now. They're staying right where they are. But anyway, I'm gonna tip my camera down so you can see the button. I mean, there's no more gaping. The way I had the straps crossed in the back, it was causing like the front to in here to gape a little bit. And anyway, so we fixed that. But yeah, perfect day to wear this. Perfect, because whoo, just crazy hot. Okay, remember my last video I was telling you about my Pinterest inspiration kind of pattern clashing outfits. I had 2 skirts. One skirt was a refashion from a thrifted purchase, and another skirt I was gonna make along with some striped shirts. Well, I got them all done. One of them turned out fantastic. The refashion skirt and the striped t-shirt just was fantastic. It turned out exactly how I pictured it in my head, and I love it when stuff like that happens because you know, sometimes I just never know. But the second, it didn't turn out how I pictured in my head. But I know what the problem is. The fabric that I used was Rayon Challis. Now this challis is very thin, very thin, and I'll hold it up for you. Okay, here's the skirt. It is super thin, and it doesn't hang on me. I don't think it's very flattering on me. Not with the shirt that I made to go with it. And I made the Closet Core t-shirt, and I love it. I love the shirt on its own. Here it is. I love the shirt on its own, and I put in a little Kindly in the Machine label that says, I don't know if you can read that, but it says you can't buy this. And I love the shirt on. I will begrudgingly put in a picture of the outfit together, and either the shirt is too long or the skirt is not, I don't know, it's not doing anything for me. So I've decided, you know, a striped t-shirt is basically a neutral for me. I'll wear it with anything basically, and I can even wear it with the dark navy skirt that I refashioned, but I made the light blue striped shirt, and this is the Besties tee from Pattern Emporium, And this is it. Love it. I kind of played with a neckline a little bit because I made other Besties t-shirts like this with the low scoop, and I wanted to tweak it a little bit. And this one, this Kylie and the machine label says cute AF. And I'm gonna let you wonder what the AF stands for. But yeah, that's right. So I'm gonna insert a picture of this skirt refashion and the striped shirt together here so you could take a good look at it. Now this skirt, here's the skirt. And the last time you saw it, I had taken the waistband off of it. Well, I could not use the pattern that I wanted to use because part of the pieces of the skirt were cut on the bias. And I just had a long rectangle of fabric to work with. I didn't have the width to cut the pattern pieces on the bias like the pattern wanted me to. So basically, I just pleated it. I just pleated it to the, unless, I don't know if you can see it with the camera. It's so, the fabric is so dark, but I pleated it. See, here's a pleat, here's a pleat, here's a pleat. You know, I basically pleated it all the way across until I got my waist measurement. And then I sewed the waistband back on, put some elastic in the waistband, and called it a day. It was already hemmed because all I did with the other skirt, or with the skirt when I first bought it, was I just seam ripped off the waistband. So it has cut down on the bulk quite a bit. I don't feel like I'm, it's not as poofy as it was before. Now it is still a fuller skirt because it's a more structured fabric and the pleats. So it falls away from the body versus close to the body that the first skirt does. But I'm happy with it. I think it looks really cute. I think I can wear it with some sandals or some white tennies, some platform trainers, something like that. And I think they will look fabulous. Now, let me tell you what I'm thinking about doing with this midi length skirt that I made to go with the first skirt that I made. I told you I don't like it. I don't like the outfit together, but I do have about 1.5 yards of fabric left from making the skirt. So I'm gonna make a cord set. And the pattern that I'm using for the cord set, for the top anyway, is the Portia woven top from Style Art. And this is my copy of the pattern. I have made it before in a linen. It fits me well. I like the way it looks. I did have to do some tweaking of the pattern. Let me tell you what I did to it. Oh, I lowered the dart by 1 inch because, like we talked about, the girls are headed south. And there's nothing I'm gonna do to stop them. And I did do a 1 inch sway back adjustment because I got a booty. But yeah, so I think this Portia top will look awesome in the Rayon Challis fabric that I made the skirt out of. And it'll be coordinated. Here I am sitting on it. And it'll be a little cord set And what I do with my my Portia top that I made out of linen, I unbutton the last couple buttons and then I tie it in a knot at the waist, and it looks really cute. So that's what I think I'm gonna do with this. I could always tuck it in. Boy, I could always tuck it in or tie it at the waist. It gives me options. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. Now, sewing with challis. Some people love rayon challis, some people hate rayon challis. I'm in the middle, you know, there's different, I guess, different weights of rayon challis, and some are just so thin and slippery that it's really hard to work with. And some are really nice and they're almost like a rayon twill. They're really nice to work with. So this one is the former, and it's very shifty. It's very shifty. So I had to be really careful when cutting out my pattern pieces. And part of this skirt is cut on the bias. So, you know, rayon drops like it's crazy. It just it relaxes and drops like crazy. So this hem is like on this skirt is all over the place. So what I thought I would do is I would take you through how I hem my skirts when they're like this, because it's kind of difficult to do and time consuming to do if you're, you know, measuring from the waistband every few inches and marking. And I want to show you the tool that I use, and the method that I use, and hopefully it'll save you some time. And I don't know, you might like this way better. So stay with me. Let me get my mannequin set up, my dress form set up, and everything going, and then I'll show you how I'm gonna hem this skirt. Stay with me. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I use this hemming tool, and I'll put a close-up of it in so you can see it. This is basically what I use to hem my rayons, just because, as you can tell, I'm going to spin my dress form around. I don't know if you can see. Let me arrow down a little bit. My hems are just all raggedy jaggedy. Some are way higher and some are way lower. That's what happens with rayons, and usually I let my rayons hang for 24 hours. And some of my knits, if they have rayon in them and the skirt is cut on the bias, I will let them hang as well, because even rayon knits, I found some of them can do some weird things when you hang them up. And the worst thing is to hem this big, long, large hem and have it look like, you know, you had a few margaritas when you hemmed it, when you didn't. But anyway, so with this tool, it has a metal piece that closes, open and closes like this. So what I do is I stick the wooden piece behind the hem, and this arm is sticking out. And I go to the shortest spot on my hem, and it looks like this right here is about the shortest spot. So I will close the arm like that. I'm going to turn this so you can get a really good picture. I will close the arm just like this, and it gives me a little bit of room for the hem, But you can go higher, you can go lower. This is as high as I can put my dress form. And so just because I'm lazy and I don't want to sit on the floor and do this, and raise my dress form up anymore, I'm gonna cut my hem off at that spot. So what I do is once I've pinched the fabric between the two pieces, between the wood piece and the metal piece here, there's slots for pins, and you just insert a pin like that. Let go, and you see the pin is there. So you move your device a little bit farther along the hem, pinch that, insert your pin, keep going. Let me just turn my dress form a little bit. Make sure you can see this. You just let it hang freely, then pinch it, insert your hem, and basically you do this all around your hem. And I do mine maybe 3 or 4 inches apart, my pins. Yeah, they're about 4 inches apart right now. But I keep going until the whole hem is measured. And then it is really easy to lay your skirt out flat and cut off the excess. And then you will have a straight edge from which to hem your garment any way that you choose. I hope this was helpful. Okay, well, I hope you found that helpful. I know when I first saw someone hem a skirt this way, it was like a miracle, because having to measure from the waistband down every few inches is such a pain. It makes you just not want to work with challis or cut anything on the bias, really. But that hem measuring tool, or I don't even know what it's called, but I got it off eBay, and there was more on there when I bought mine, so I don't think they're hard to find. I have seen them at estate sales and things, and in thrift shops, so I know they're out there. So you just kind of have to look for them. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. I enjoyed this time with you. If you get a chance, please like and subscribe, and tell your other friends that sew to please like and subscribe if they watch my video. I'm really trying to grow this channel. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope that you're enjoying the content that I put out. And if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section. I'm all about it. I respond to every single one. And if you subscribe to the channel, it doesn't cost you anything. It just helps us to grow and to reach more people. My videos will show up in their feed. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. And whatever you have planned, stay safe and stay cool. And I hope you get some sewing in. And I'll see you next time. Bye.